Howdy, folks. It is Diecastbuffet here again. Welcome back to NASCAR Thunder 2004. We're going to California for the Auto Club 500. And I tell you what, the season is really starting to heat up here. Michael Waltrip. Get this, guys. Michael freaking Waltrip, who's 8th in points, I might add, has won a race every year since 2005. We're in 09. But, I mean, that was his 10th career win. Michael Waltrip winning at Martinsville. Definitely a shocker, to say the least. But the Winston Cup point situation here. We had a bad go at Martinsville. We finished we finished like, what, 20th, 21st. We were lapped down. It was chaos, right? Anyways, Kevin Harvick is your points leader by 63 over us. And Junior, your defending Cup champion, right there at 54 points back. So we're going to California Speedway Auto Club 500. Here's the next 3 races. So after that, it's going to be Richmond, a very good track for us. And it's going to be the All-Star race, then the Coca-Cola 600. It just doesn't show the All-Star until you're actually on that date. So it just basically Auto Club, Richmond, then All-Star, then the Coke 600. Anyways, let's go check out the garage here. Let's see what's crack-a-lackin'. So we got brand new equipment, y'all. Heck yeah, bro. So we got some brand new stuff. Look at the tire wear there. Heck yeah. So we got 2 stout chassis here in the shop. Let's see what this one is. I tell you what, though. Let's sell this piece and let's build another chassis. Like I'm talking, let's just go for it. Let's build another chassis piece. Keep investing in the team. Let's see, overhauling a piece here. We got a 82 power. My goodness, man. Talk about a freaking engine. Now, I would say if we could go ahead and build a new plate engine, I would love that, but that takes a long freaking time to do so. So we're not gonna fool with that one right now. We're just gonna overhaul that. Let's see, overhauling. Let's see. Oh, we got our new body built. So we got a brand new speedway car. Woo, baby, that's gonna be freaking good. So we're gonna be able to test out this new car. I am pretty excited for that. So let's see. My goodness, man, 7687, that is going to be fast. Brand new Speedway engine, 82 power, 81 downforce in a 77 draft, car rating of 82. Let's go racing, baby. Alrighty, folks, Mark Martin's on pole. Let's go into the down track side from Fontana, California.
We're in Fontana, California, home of the California Speedway for today's Auto Club 500. It's another great day for racing. We should see a lot of green flag racing in this one.
All of that green flag racing here usually results in crew chiefs having to make a very tough decision towards the end. It's the age-old question of who's going to make it on fuel, and more importantly, who isn't. We'll see how things shake out at the end of this race.
The safety clean car looks to continue his top 5 streak with a good finish here.
Well, his team is real excited about their success so far. In fact, I believe they'll have another top 5 race as long as he keeps his car out of trouble.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. leads in points so far this season.
What a great feeling that must be to have the points lead. Although you also have to think about the guys closing in behind you. One bad day at the track and you got to start climbing the ladder all over again.
Greg Hicks has been struggling at the speedways this season.
Yeah, I really feel bad for those guys this season. They come to these tracks and work so hard, but they just never seem to get the car exactly right.
Alrighty, folks, check this out. So we got Elliott Sadler and Mark Martin on the front row, but look at that beautiful alternate paint scheme for the number 6 Ford. Fantastic looking race car. So anyways, Jeff Gordon, Kurt Busch, throw in Ricky Craven as well. All in the top 5 here out west at California. We qualified 10th place, so a very good starting spot considering we qualified, what, dead last at Martinsville, so we're going to have a shot at this one, I think. But for us, you know, we're about, what, 60 points out from Kevin Harvick's points lead. Just go out there, do what we got to do. I would say our goal today is the top 5. Top 5, maybe a lap lead. Do what we got to do, get out front, and see if we can win this thing. 25 laps from Fontana, of course, and that's going to make a lot of fun. Very slow to the start of the race here. Kenseth, Michael Waltrip, who won last Sunday at Martinsville. Definitely, they're flying off the start of the race, but we generally do get some slow starts of the race. This is kind of in our nature, but we got to watch the RPMs. We don't want to have another Texas incident where we had an engine pretty much go south with 5 laps to go due to us over-revving it. Anyways, the draft is going to be the absolute key here, man. You're going to have to be able to draft one car off another car, off another car. That's the only way you're going to be able to run down the drivers that are just faster than you. Oh, I'm sorry, Mikey. Got really tight there in the middle of the corner. And this is what I was talking about, the draft, you know. We qualified very well. We had a very good car. But the draft is what's going to be the defining factor here. Because if you're drafting with someone here at Fontana, you absolutely can pass them. So that's our goal. Just make sure we're within, you know, about 3 car lengths of another car. And we should be able to slingshot and engage. Mayfield's going to block us all the way down the bottom. Shades of Logano and, what's-his-face, Tony Stewart, 2013. Well, was it 2013 or was it 2014? Whatever it was. Anyways, lap 3 here. Your race leader, though, is Mark Martin here. So it looks like the Roush program has really brought some stout forwards to the ballpark, so to speak. And, you know, this championship battle is really heating up, you know. I talked about this, how Kevin Harvick really does seem like the championship favorite, but you can also throw in Dale Earnhardt Jr., too. I think both of those drivers are absolutely poised for the 09 championship. And I think that's kind of what our benchmark is making sure that we qualify and finish near the 8 car and the 29 car. Because that's the only way you're going to gain points on them. You have to just race those cars specifically. Underneath Ricky Craven, looking for the 9th place spot. There we go. Shoot the gap. Kenseth's going to throw a block. And the guy who was on the outside pole, Elliott Sadler. Come on. There we go. Get the toe off the 17. Huge wave of momentum. I'm not going to let the 17 block me here. We lost too much speed down there on the apron. Probably not as smooth, honestly, as the racetrack. Anyways, 20 laps to go here. I mean, Mark Martin's in a league of his own. It looks like Jeff Gordon's kind of blocked in by Bobby Labonte. And Kenseth is determined to block me to the end of time at this point. I mean, my goodness, man. I'm trying to get around that 17, and he is just continuing to block me, my dude. Come on now, come on. See if I can just get the momentum. Slingshot! Ooh, close. My goodness, man. We almost made contact with the bumpers. I mean, that was a fraction of a difference between the nose arc car and the back bumper of his. Either way, somehow, some way, with a little bit of a scrape, that kind of worked out. Ryan Newman, the old rival here, he's going to try to block us. We're going to go down to the bottom. I'm not going to let Ryan Newman slow me down with some side draft. There we go. Come on. Try to get underneath Bobby Labonte. Both of the Joe Gibbs Racing cars in the top 4. And a whole lot of GM power plants trying to run down Mark Martin. And that's Kraft number 6-4. I'm not going to let Bobby Labonte block me. Come on, shoot the gap, go to the bottom, lap 7 out of 25. So, with something that's really interesting about Auto Club Speedway is that you can pit kind of early here. Generally, the tradition is to try to pit the absolute halfway point, 30-lap race, lap 15, etc. Underneath Jeff Gordon there. No contest, thankfully. I've got a pretty good card here today, folks. But, if in a 25-lap race, the halfway point was lap 13, don't be surprised if you see cars pit at lap 10. Look how much fuel we have on board. We've ran 7 laps, and we're still not halfway on gas. So let's just say at lap 8, right? Let's just say in somewhere in this lap, we're halfway. You know how many laps that is? That would put us at lap, oh my goodness, what lap would that be? Lap 16? Yeah, lap 16. That would put us with less than 10 laps to go. So my point is that you can pit extremely early and be good to go, right? If halfway is 16 laps, or a full tank run, excuse me, is 16 laps, that means you can pit technically, by those calculations, you could pit on lap 9, going to lap 10, and probably be lifting a little bit on the final lap, and you'll be good to go. Obviously, you won't have the same good years. You'll have horrible tires, but you would still have a shot to be able to stretch your fuel mileage. So that is a viable strategy. It appears to me that Mark Martin and Tony Stewart are in the league of their own. I mean, yeah, we're kind of gaining on them here and there, but I think after this pit window opens up, which I believe, in my opinion, if you save fuel right now, you know, you pit, you top off, and you save like a little bit, maybe half a lap, you could probably stretch your fuel to the end here. I think that Tony Stewart and Mark Martin are going to really open up that lead there, and they're just gonna sail away, bro. I think those two drivers, man, I'm telling you, they got some fast race cars. Underneath Jeff Gordon, diving down here into 1 and 2, our tires are not sticking, man. That right front is just oof. And I think this is a brand new race car too. We've been building this car since pretty much the Speed Weeks. We've been working on this car and getting it built. It's a brand new Speedway car for 2009, and you know, that's what you need, man. Just keep building new parts, trying to build up the team. Lap 10 out of 25 here. Come on, maybe we can use Bobby Labonte as a slingshot, but it just looks like that 6 car has just kind of went out across the pier, and the Tony Stewart number 20 is just barely reeling him in, but maybe they're just kind of playing nice until the pit window opens up for their strategy. And we already got cars on pit road here. As expected, you can pit a little bit earlier here. So this is one of those tracks where the halfway point does not count. I think Newman's coming in, and I think Gordon wants to come in too. Could be wrong on one of those, but I think Newman wants to pit. Maybe not. I don't know. These guys, it looked like they were going to the inside. Generally, when they go to the inside, it's a telltale they want to pit. Obviously, they did not, so that happens. Anyways, underneath the California kid, Jeff Gordon, there we go. We're up to 3rd place back again. There's Kenseth right there. So, Kenseth, once he gets up to full song, he's going to gain a lot of track position. So, watch out for that 17 car. He could really leapfrog some track position. Lap 12 out of 25. Do we want to leapfrog the leaders or pit with the leaders? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Let's see. Anyone pit here? They're not pitting. We're not pitting. Here's what I'm thinking, guys. Here's what I'm thinking. I don't think we have a car to win this race. I think Tony Stewart and Martin Martin are going to be the cats to beat. So what I'm thinking here, guys, is if we stay out long, maybe, just maybe, we might be able to get a lap lead. I don't know. I'm hoping the 2 and the 6 will pit right now. We can stay out and get that extra 5 bonus points, because we're not going to lead a lap if we don't. You know what I'm saying? I think Martin Martin's coming in now. Yeah, he's on the bottom for some reason. So I'm hoping both of these idiots will pit, and we can stay out. So it looks like Martin Martin is going to pit. There we go. So now we probably could run about maybe 2, maybe 3 more laps. I need Tony Stewart to pit. If he pits, we can stay out that 1 lap, get those 5 bonus points. Yeah, we're going to lose a little bit of track position, but I just like our car, man. I like our car. I feel like it's pretty stout. It's not a race-winning car, but I think it can hold its own in terms of tire wear to the rest of the field. Not to mention, the longer you pit into the window, you do have fresher tires. Of course, if you go over the threshold, you'll actually lose track position instead of gaining it. I think Tony's coming in here, and if he is, then we're going to stay out. Come on, buddy. Pit, pit, pit. Dang it, he didn't pit. I'm still trying, man. I want to get those extra 5 bonus points. Still trying. So we can stay out on 1 more. We can probably stay out 2 more laps, and that's it. So this is either going to be a terrible call by us, or this is a call that's going to help us gain a little bit of extra bonus points, because there's Mark Martin right there coming off the pit strip. And now this is going to be the ultimate test. New tires versus 15-lap old tires here at Fontana. What is it worth? Let's see. How much track position do we lose to that 6 car? Tony's pitting, so this is exactly what we wanted. Now we'll take the race lead, and we can lead 1 lap, so we'll pit this time. And there we go. 5 extra bonus points, that's what we needed. So we can bring those home in the pockets, and now we can pit this lap. Granted, we're going to lose a lot of track position staying out long here, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta go outside the box. And you can see the difference. This is what I'm talking about. You see the difference between Mark Martin and me. Mark Martin's not really just destroying us on new tires. Yeah, he's gaining time away from us, but I just feel like for us, our car is not terribly, you know, off the same speed. There we go. Get on pit road. No damage repair. I'm not going to take any chances. I really have a full tank of gas. I'll lower the PSI a little bit. Let's go for it. Alright, so the game plan is we got those extra 5 bonus points. How much track position are we going to lose? We pitted when we were running before the pit sequence about 3rd, so I expect us to be about 8th after the pit sequence. But I like going for the bonus points. I like the bonus points. It's a good strategy. Now, we could have just pitted with everyone else and maybe just stayed in the top 5. You'd probably gain more points that way, but I'm willing to take the gamble and see where we come out at. 7th, and there we go. So we're 10th place here, but we got a little bit of track position and a little bit of time left. I'm going to go ahead and blend here. So we're 14th here. The gamble was to stay out, get those extra 5 bonus points, but it only means, it's only a net gain if we can get back up to the top 5. So was this gamble a bad gamble or a good gamble? We'll have to figure out. The one thing that we have for us is we're going to have lightning better tires than the rest of the field here. I mean, I'm talking everyone else. Think about it. If you pitted on lap 10 or lap 11, you've already ran 5, maybe 6 full laps here at Fontana. So my point is that we're going to have a significantly faster race car. Could we go back up there and gain some extra track position? I don't know. But it's a gamble. And I'm willing to gamble to get points. I'm willing to move Junior if he blocks me, too. If you're gonna block me, I'm gonna move you. I'm gotta go for it. I gotta get some extra points. So we're 14th here. There's a string of cars ahead of us. If we do the slingshot engage and just continue to, you know, kind of get a draft off one car and go to the next one, we might be able to find a way back into the top 10, possibly even top 5. This is a little bit risky. Oh, boy. That was stupid. It's okay, though. Keep digging. I don't care, Mayfield. I'm going for it. I don't care. I'm going for it. Full song. Keep digging. I need spots, man. There we go. Come on, see if we can pass him. Oh, Craven's going to try to block. Or not block, but trying to pass on the outside here. We have to block him. Come on. Go, 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 go. 6 laps to go here at California. We'll get an update down the back straightaway on who's in the top 5 here. Come on, car. And your race leader is still Mark Martin, so it looks like the Pied Piper, the pole sitter here, is pretty well going to have a great shot to win this 500-mile race out here in California. Good old Roush Couture win, if you will. We're up to 13th, trying to stay tucked up to where Dale Jr. is. He's got a fast car, I know that. Just going to slingshot. If he blocks me, I'm putting him in the fence. Come on, car. We're up to 12th place here. Can we get back to the top 5? That's going to be the golden question. I don't think so, but you know what? It is what it is. You blocked me, buddy. I will put you in the fence, man. I know I would block him too, but hey, if I block someone and they put me in the fence, then that's a well-respected move. Underneath Elliott Sadler. There we go. We're back in the top 10. There's Michael Waltrip. And I believe that's either Burton or someone. I think that is Burton right there. Then I think that's Bobby Labonte. So we're in 9th place here. We're running out of time. The tires are starting to wear a little bit. But hey, at least we're back in the top 10. And the thing is each position in the top 5 is 5 bonus points apiece. Positions outside of the top 5, things like 4 or 3. So essentially, those 5 bonus points would give us basically the points that Bobby Labonte has right there. So honestly, even though the strategy kind of looked a little bit bleak, it kind of worked. You know, I'm kind of surprised. It actually kind of worked a little bit there. I mean, we're not going to be top 5, but I mean, it actually worked out pretty good. You know, sometimes you have to try something out of the box. And you know, and the thing is that if Tony Stewart would have pivoted with Mark Martin 1 lap sooner, we wouldn't have lost that much time, right? And I knew we were not going to be able to win this race. So I was hoping that we could pit extremely late, get that extra 5 bonus points, rally, get back into the top 10 or top 5, and you know, get 4th place points, but finish 5th, so to speak. That's what I was trying to do. And you know, sometimes a calculated risk. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I feel like this one was kind of a draw. We probably lost a few extra points than we could have gained, but you know what? It is what it is. You go out there, you try your best, and you got to go for it. I mean, Martin and Tony Stewart, though, they're in their league of their own right now. I mean, they had the best cars today. There's no doubt about it. I mean, there was no stopping them. So we can try to get a good run on Matt Kenseth here. Come on, there we go. Slingshot. So if we can try to get a run on Bobby Labonte here. No, Kenseth, no. No, Kenseth, no. Come on, car. So 7th place is looking like our best spot. I say the strategy wasn't that bad of a call. I'll be honest with you. I think we would have finished in the top 5, maybe 4th, maybe 5th if we didn't do that pit strategy call. Nonetheless, though, Tony Stewart's going to steal Martin's win there. And think about it, Tony Stewart did pit 1 lap later than Martin. So that does add a kind of makes it a little interesting there. How Martin lost that race pitting 1 lap early, and Stewart won it pitting 1 lap later. So maybe we weren't that far off to the correct strategy. Wow. So we led 1 lap. We got 5 bonus points there. Let's see how many points we actually got. So let's just go ahead and run the numbers here. So the top 5 here, of course, you know, goes all the way back down here to Kurt Busch. It's 5 points apiece, right? Technically, it's actually top 6 as well. So 6th place, 5 points apiece. Well, since we got that 1 lap late, we actually got top 6 points. So that'd be 151 points total. I like that. Go out there, try it, see if you can do something. We actually led 2 laps, which is cool. But, you know, go out there, try something, you know. I don't mind it. And you go through the running order here. That's extra, you know. We gained a little bit of points on Kevin Harvick, roughly like 23, 24 points. No biggie, but, I mean, it adds up, you know. Go through the field here. We did lose points to Dale Jr. We did lose points to... Not Dale Jr., you idiot. We lost points to, what's his face? Tony Stewart. Let's see, through the field here. And your bottom of the barrel is going to be Tina Gordon. Terrible finish. Out about 3/4 into today's race, or lap 14, so about 60%. 34 points for Tina Gordon there, so not a good run for the 16 crew, but definitely Tony Stewart steals it from Mark Martin after he dominates here in California. Thank y'all so much for watching the video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. Hope you're having a great one. Upload these every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on Diecastbuffet. So it's a great opportunity to hit that notification bell if you haven't already. Have a great one. Next race is going to be Richmond. That's going to be fun. Diecastbuffet signing off.